And the fourth and final thing you need is speed. Now, speed to me is one of those concepts. It sounds super simple, but it blows my mind just how few people truly understand the concept of speed. And I'm going to be honest, the whole idea of speed is something I just kind of this year learned about. And it's something I just recently started to try to utilize to the best of my ability. Now, when I say speed, what I mean is that you need to decrease the time from an idea to action. Does that make sense at all? So some people, for example, they'll say, let's say you're a marketer and you want to start a webinar. You're like, I want to do a webinar. I want to shoot this video and put this webinar out on YouTube. Okay, you have the idea. Now, when are you going to get it done? Maybe next week. Well, that's slow. Why would you do that? There's no reason you can't start today. Even if you don't know what you're going to say in the webinar, you can always outline the webinar. You can always come up with ideas. You can brainstorm. You can do research. Do it now. Why wait? And I say this, and it sounds obvious and it sounds simple, but most people do this. Most people have an idea, and instead of just starting the idea, doing it immediately, using speed, they waste time. They take their sweet time to get it done. And because they do that, it never actually gets done, which means they don't ultimately make progress. Does that make sense to you at all?